shifting my mind to get around you.
Yo, what's going on YouTube? My name is of course Catmanjoe and welcome back everybody to another brand new video, guys. Today of course we are back on some Minecraft, and today folks we are back with another brand new Minecraft NPC Village tutorial, guys. Today we are still on of course season 2 and this is episode 7 I believe of how to build the NPC Plains Village, guys. Today we're going to be working on the Plains Big House number 1. Now listen, again I've said this almost, it feels like every single episode now since I've started this series, but I am not making up these names. I know they are like, why would you have Big House number 1 like this? It's just redundant, it's not needed really, but nonetheless this is what they're called in the Minecraft wiki, so this is what I'm calling them, guys. So yeah, this will be the house we're going to be building today folks, and the shopping list as always will be in the description down below, but I'll also show it off right now of course on camera. So you're going to need 2 stacks and 22 oak planks, you're going to need 57 oak logs, 1 stack and 12 cobblestone, 4 cobblestone stairs, 1 chest, 5 torches, 12 glass panes, 1 oak door and 4 beds. I know the beds seem like there's quite a lot, but this is literally what makes this house what this house is. It's honestly quite a bit much, but nonetheless I think we're gonna do a 9, I'm pretty sure it's like a 9x5, but I'll just double check. 3, that's 6, and I think that's 9, wait, hold on, 4, sorry, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, yeah. You're going to need a 9x5 space to build this, and a bit of a quick heads up as well, folks, real quick as always. If you don't know and you're just new to the series right now, in our series and our tutorials, the yellow lines are parts we don't build on the white, that is parts that we do build on, so yeah, bit of a heads up. And right, let's get straight to it. So first of all, I think we should just do the pillars. Normally I'll do like the first floor, then the second floor. I think we could even just do the solid pillars right now. I'm not too sure, it kind of just depends. I think we'll just stick it, we'll keep it easy, we'll keep it simple. So we'll add in 4 pillars, 1 on every single corner, and I'll make them 4 blocks tall. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Just add them in every single corner. 1, 2, 3, 4 like this. And yeah, we'll just do that to begin with, guys, because we do need kind of like a bit of a foundation to kind of start building our actual house. Now, I guess a small word of advice real quick is we're going to be digging out the floor as well, so be aware of that. But yeah, so let's get right to it. So again, right here we're going to find the middle area. We're going to obviously place cobblestone all the way across. Going to build windows as well, so like this, make basically 3x3s with 1 hole in the middle to make these kind of like little, I guess, window holes right here, and cap it off at the top like so, so it looks nice and cozy and pretty good. And then on the sides also, not like that. Bit of a mistake on my behalf there, sorry about that, guys. Then on the sides also, you want to of course as well just add these kind of 3x3s with 1 hole in the side, both on, you know, every single side of course, like this. Again, I haven't really made the hole there, but let me just do it real quick. We'll just do it like right now. Fantastico. We'll also do this in the back as well, except from what we'll do here is we'll actually add a pillar, so it's 2, 3, and then we'll make that 4 blocks tall. So you guys can see it kind of carries all the way through, because, you know, it just keeps like the same kind of pattern and design, but it's all good. It's easy, guys. See, the thing is with this house, folks, this is what I like about this one, is unlike the other ones, there's no stairs. There's no stairs for the roof. This is by far, in my opinion, one of the easiest tutorials for these houses that there's been so far, because it is such a really easy house to build, guys. I'm not gonna lie, it's actually really easy to build and really fun to build as well. So yeah, now this also, go ahead and just dig out the floor as well real quick, because this is all going to get replaced with cobblestone. Pretty much actually all the cobblestone that we have left is going to get put right into the floor right here. So yeah, let's just dig this out real quick, we'll get rid of this, and then obviously we'll continue. And as always, guys, I mean, if you don't already have one, you know, try and bring a pickaxe with you. Obviously, of course, you know, having a pickaxe is always very, very, very useful. But right, let's just try and use all this. And also, I've said this before, I say it's like all my tutorials, but if you're doing this, you know, yourself, obviously, and I'm going too fast, you know, just feel more than free, just pause the video, slow it down, whatever you have to do. It's no hassle, no worries. Obviously, I do understand for some I may go a little bit too fast, and that's why I try and build it in survival. Even though I'm in a creative world, I will try and build in survival so that you can, I guess, to some degree keep up, you know what I mean, like, and kind of, I guess, work alongside me. But obviously I do know sometimes, guys, I'm going a little bit too fast, so my apologies for that. Now on the inside we're going to have 2 beds as far as I remember. Yeah, we're going 1 bed there, 1 bed there. Let me just double check this as well. That's gonna be right there. Okay, fantastic. Just trying to memorize everything. All right, so right here, I think it is, I'm pretty sure from what I just seen, I'm pretty sure that the first stair for the next floor goes right here, and then we'll make it go like this, so it goes like that, and then it'll go like this. Right here as well, we're gonna have a bed. Obviously, we're gonna have 1 bed like so coming out that way. We're gonna have another bed here, and I believe it goes this way as far as I remember. I'm gonna have to go double check probably once more. We'll also add the door in as well actually right now, so yeah, let me just have a quick peek right here. Okay, then we have a gap between that. Fantastic. Right, just good to double check, guys. There's no harm, no foul. I mean, there's no harm in double checking, just making sure things are done correctly. You know, it's always worth it just to double check. You know, I mean, better than making any mistakes. Yeah, right here, that's fantastic. That's perfect. And we can add our last 2 cobblestone above the bed right here, and obviously add our 1 cobblestone stair right here. I know it's kind of weird because it's like, well, Why would you do that considering the floor's right here? Why do you need this cobblestone right there? I honestly don't know, folks. I've said this before in many of these tutorials that I don't design these. Obviously, these are just how the NPC villages are actually designed or generated. So again, even though I would agree with most of you guys, that's kind of stupid, you know, redundant, it's not needed, it still is how it's meant to be. So, you know, that's how we do it. Anyway, right here as well, we're gonna have the door in, so we've got everything out of our inventory right now, guys. You want to just, you know, I guess the easiest way to build these is, you know, just make sure you're kind of like lowering your inventory, guys. I mean, lowering the inventory is probably the best way of doing it, and that's obviously the main thing. Let me just check as well. Those are all standing up, yeah. I'm just having a look at this real quick because these are all going sideways. However, the side ones here are all standing up. I'm not too sure if that's how it's meant to be. I'm guessing it must be, but I feel like if that's the case in the back, it should be the case in the front. You know what, we're gonna work with it, all right, folks. We're gonna work with it. This is how it's probably is meant to be. I probably built this thing correctly. I'm just, you know, I'm just looking around now going, that doesn't seem right. Like normally they would all be sideways all the way across here, but it seems like they are upwards. So if I have made a mistake here, if you guys can please leave a comment down below letting everybody know, please, you know, please do. It's always very, very, very appreciated. I honestly don't think I have, but I mean, it's obviously one of those things where it's like, it's nice just to double check and make sure, you know, everything's correct, but it's all good, guys. So yeah, so from here as well, we can just fill in this floor right here. I'm not too sure how much of this oak planks we have to put in here. I do know there's maybe 2 beds up here, but I'll have a quick peek as well up there. I'm guessing it's too wide. It's too wide at the very back. Yeah, because right here we'll have the chest, and the chest will go right here. So it'll be right above the staircase kind of thing, like right there, and that'll be fine. And now from here as well, we can obviously add an additional, let me just see, what, 1, 2, 3, 3 blocks in every single corner. So 1, 2, 3. Just do that on every single corner, and this is where we're going to get to work on the second floor. And then finally, of course, the roof. Now this is pretty much where all the actual oak planks are going to come into place. They're all going to pretty much be used completely on the roof. So I mean, there's really no other location for them. Also as well, you want to add a pillar in the back and front like this as well, like in the middle, in the front and back. So we can do this because this is where the windows are going to be as well. And yeah, you guys should see we've got no more oak, or yeah, no more oak wood, sorry. So that's us. We've done something 100% correct here. That's a bit of a heads up. You've done something good. From here, we're going to make these 3x3s with 1 hole in them, obviously, on every single part of the, I guess, bulb right here. So basically, if I stop for a second, you guys probably see every single area right here is going to be the exact same. So, I mean, again, to give like a retrospect, you guys can see this is how it's going to look right here. You know what I mean? Like, you're going to have this exact same 3x3 everywhere. Word of advice as well is I've already made a mistake. I should have actually got 8 glass rather than 6 here. So add another 2 glass to the extra shopping list, Joe. That was great. Well done. I don't know why, but in the last tutorial, I've done the exact same. I made this very same mistake, which is always like either under calculating the amount I need just by like a block or 2, maybe like for extra wood or extra cobblestone or, you know, some glass. So yeah, it's a bit of a pain, folks. As always as well in these tutorials, I said it, you know, if you get to the end of the tutorial and you built everything the same way I did and you had the exact same shopping list and you have stuff extra left over and you definitely done it right, then, you know, or at least you think you done it right, then you've probably not, you've done something wrong. So a bit of a heads up there, you know, sorry about that, but it does happen obviously, folks. So yeah. Oh, in fact, no, wait, that's correct. No, that's correct. Oh, that is correct. Okay, so we had the right amount of glass. Okay, sorry, my apologies, folks. That's actually 6 right there. I'm such an idiot. But yeah, that was a bit of a mistake on my behalf. Right. So right from here, guys, we can add this little kind of like T-junction kind of thing here on both sides like so. And from there, folks, I'm sure you can probably guess what we're going to have to do next. That's probably the easiest and most simplest part, which is, of course, just adding the roof in. Now, from here, obviously, we can just bring this all the way across like so. It's going to be quite a few blocks, actually. It's going to be about 11, I believe. So it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And do this on every single part of the roof, obviously. This should use all your oak planks. And if you've done it correctly, you should have no oak planks left over. So yeah, just double check that, folks, once you get to the end of the build. If you have any left over, you've done something wrong, all right? Word of advice as well, although this isn't in the actual version itself, if you're building this in a survival world, which I know a lot of you guys like, I guess, seem to like to do, be sure to understand that if you're doing this in a survival world, the roof up here does get very dark, and because it's not slabs or stairs, enemies can spawn on it. So be aware, you know, maybe a bit of a quick heads up. Perhaps maybe consider putting some torches up there, do something like that. It's really your choice and your call, obviously, of course, but I'd recommend it. Just because obviously, of course, you know, it is I guess the correct and probably the safest option, but of course it's your choice. So yeah, right, you guys can see right now we've only got 5 torches left over and 2 beds, and that means, guys, we are pretty much done with the entire build. Now, of course, we're gonna add the torches in. We're just gonna go double check where they go. So we got 1 torch here, 1 torch there. We're gonna go upstairs, 1 there, 1 there, and 1 in the back wall. I just remembered that. And let me just have a quick peek. Bed, and that's all fine. Okay, so I'm just trying to memorize this all perfectly. I'm pretty sure I've got it right now in my head. My thick skull, I'm just trying to get it all the way, just right in the skull, just trying to remember exactly how to do this. So I'm pretty sure I've got this thing all like nailed down right now. So yeah, we're gonna have the torch there, a torch there. Gonna go upstairs here. We're gonna have a torch here, a torch here, I want to say. I'm pretty sure it's there. Someone's gonna correct me, be like, it wasn't there. A bed there, and I believe we're gonna have a bed there as well. So I think that might be right. I'm pretty sure that is. If it isn't, you guys just seen the original one, so you guys know what to do as well. I'm pretty sure, yeah, it is. That's 100% correct, folks. And this is how to build the large house, the Plains Village big house, number 1. So yeah, hope this tutorial was useful for you guys. Hope you guys did go to find some good use in it. As always, if you did, you guys know what to do. Please be sure to drop a like down below, guys. It would be incredibly appreciated. And of course, leave a comment, let me know what you thought of this build, if it's your favorite so far, if it's just one of your, you know, I guess usual kind of builds that you enjoy building, whatever it is, let me know, guys. And yeah, folks, other than that as well, be sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. It would be incredibly appreciated. And of course, you don't want to miss out on some of the amazing content that is coming to the channel and that is already there, because honestly, guys, there's some amazing stuff coming and I really can't wait for you guys all to see it. But yeah, folks, other than that, thank you for watching today's video. I'll see you guys on the next one. Have a wonderful day or a wonderful night wherever you guys are, and you guys, peace out.